Christina Artemis speaking. I want to inspire you to ignite your passion and your aliveness and in your belief in being able to create what you want. I'm sure you have experienced that at several times in your life, maybe more than several. I believe that humans are essentially magical beings, but many have forgotten that when faced with ordinary reality of everyday life and commitments. And yes, it is a terrible world out there. But why do we focus on the dark side of humanity? The dreadful news, the horrible things that are happening for children and animals. Try not doing that for even a week and see how you feel. A spiritual teacher once said, what you focus on or give attention to expands. But so many people today are experiencing high levels of anxiety and fear, so we're finding it difficult to live a life of joy and purpose. Why? Suppression? How can we transform that? I will tell you a little bit more of that later on in the series. But meanwhile, I'd like to give you a little exercise. Ask at least 3 to 6 family or friends this question. What inspires you about me? Or how have you been inspired by me? You may be surprised by the answers, but actually do it. Write down the answers and then write, I, and then your name, I am an inspiration because, and fill this in. That will help lighten the day. What inspires me? I'm inspired by magic, not spells by the way, but by the creative power we actually have. The beautiful Earth planet we live on. I'm inspired by how extraordinary we human beings are. I'm inspired by fantasy films. In fact, I'm writing a fantasy book right now based on Aphrodite. I love the birds and the animals and their characteristics, and I particularly love parrots. When I worked in Australia, I totally fell in love with their vibrant colours and their voices. A couple of my friends think I am like them. I also adore elephants, but I could go on and on. Meanwhile, I give you a wish that you will see your life differently. Bye.